You probably think your cat tolerates you. Maybe you even joke about it that your cat only keeps you around because you control the food supply. You've seen the memes, you've laughed along, and somewhere deep down you accepted the narrative that cats are cold, indifferent, self-serving little creatures who would replace you with a warm rock if they could. But here's what no one is telling you: your cat does not see you as a servant. Your cat does not see you as a roommate. There is a very strong chance that your cat sees you as something far more profound and far more emotional than anything those memes ever captured. Your cat may actually see you as their mother. And the signs have been right in front of you this whole time. You just didn't know what you were looking at. Before we get into the signs, you need to understand something about how cats are wired emotionally. Kittens depend on their mothers for everything: warmth, food, safety, and the very first experiences of trust. That bond is not just physical. It is neurological. Researchers at Oregon State University confirmed that cats form attachments to their owners in the exact same way that human infants attach to their caregivers. When your cat looks at you, their nervous system is not processing you as a can opener with legs. It is processing you through the same emotional circuitry that once processed their mother. So when your cat does the following 8 things, they are not being weird or accidentally cute. They are communicating something ancient, something deeply felt, and something that should change the way you see your relationship with them forever. Sign 1: the slow blink, your cat's most intimate confession. You have probably seen your cat sitting across the room, staring at you with half-closed eyes, slowly shutting and reopening them like they are fighting sleep. But they are not tired. What you are witnessing is one of the most intimate gestures in the entire feline emotional vocabulary. Cat behaviorists call it the cat kiss, and what it represents is a deliberate lowering of the defensive guard. A cat keeps its eyes sharp and wide when uncertain or afraid. Closing them slowly is an act of profound vulnerability. It says, "I am safe here. You are my safety." The only other context in which kittens perform this behavior is with their mothers during nursing. When your cat slow blinks at you, they are telling you that you hold the same emotional position in their life that their mother once did. Sign 2: kneading, the oldest love language they know. That rhythmic pushing motion your cat does with their front paws pressing in and out against your lap, your blanket, your arm starts on the very first day of a kitten's life. Newborn kittens knead against their mother's belly to stimulate milk flow during nursing. It is tied directly to nourishment, warmth, and the feeling of being completely safe. Adult cats never fully outgrow this behavior because they never fully outgrow the emotional memory it represents. When your cat crawls into your lap and starts kneading, they are slipping back into the oldest, most comforting emotional state they know, and you are the one who triggers it. You are the one who makes them feel the way their mother once made them feel. Sign 3: following you room to room, you are their safe orbit. Your cat follows you from room to room not because they want something, not because it is feeding time, they just come with you. You get up and they follow. You move to the bedroom and they relocate. People chalk this up to curiosity, but the behavioral reality is more telling. In the wild, kittens follow their mothers everywhere because proximity to the mother equals survival. That instinct stay close to the safe one, track the movements of the one who protects you does not evaporate in adulthood for cats who have formed deep human attachments. When your cat shadows you through your home, they are exercising an instinct originally written to keep them alive by staying near their mother. You have inherited that role completely. Sign 4: bringing you gifts, they are providing for you. Yes, this means the dead mouse, the half-alive bird, the crumpled foil from under the refrigerator. When your cat drops something at your feet and looks up with what appears to be pride, they are performing a behavior that mother cats perform for their kittens. Mother cats bring prey back to the nest to teach their young how to survive and provide for them. When your adult cat brings things to you, they have inverted this relationship. You are the one they want to provide for. In their mind, you are family, and family brings things home. The fact that you did not appreciate the mouse is a cultural misunderstanding you and your cat will simply have to work through. Sign 5: head-butting you, they are making you smell like home. When your cat walks up and rams their forehead into your face, chin, or hand, they are doing something called bunting. What is happening is a scent-marking behavior reserved exclusively for beings a cat considers part of their core social group, and in a domestic cat's emotional world, that group began with their mother. Cats have scent glands on their foreheads and cheeks. When they bond against you, they are marking you with their personal scent signature, saying this person belongs to my world. It is not aggression. It is the most intimate form of inclusion they know. They are making you smell like home. Sign 6, showing you their belly, the highest trust they can give. Cat owners know the belly trap. You see the fluffy stomach, you reach for it, and suddenly you are bleeding. But the fact that your cat rolls over and shows you their belly at all is extraordinary. The belly is the most vulnerable part of a cat's body. Exposing it is something a cat would never do in any threatening situation. The only exception is with individuals they trust at an almost cellular level. Kittens expose their bellies freely to their mothers because the mother represents total safety. When your cat flops over and presents their stomach to you, even if touching it remains negotiable, the display itself is the message. You are their safe place. Sign 7, the tail-up greeting. They have been waiting for you. When you come home and your cat meets you with tail straight up, tip curved slightly, trotting toward you with purpose, you are watching a greeting behavior that kittens use exclusively with their mothers. The upright tail is a signal developed to help mothers locate their kittens in tall grass. It means, I see you, come to me. Adult cats do not greet strangers this way. They greet the person they have been waiting for. Every single day that you come home and your cat's tail goes up, you are receiving the feline equivalent of a child running to the door screaming your name. Sign 8, sleeping on you, you are their home. Not near you, not at the foot of the bed, but on you, touching you, pressed against your body. Sleep is when animals are most defenseless, making physical contact an enormous act of trust. Kittens sleep piled against their mothers for warmth, safety, and the comfort of closeness to those they love. When your cat chooses your chest, your legs, the crook of your arm, and returns to that same spot night after night, they are not just warm. They are home. You became their mother the moment they decided you were the safest place in their entire world. Your cat has never been cold or indifferent. They have been speaking a language you just needed someone to translate. And now that you know what to look for, you are going to see it everywhere: in the slow blink from across the room, in the kneading that wakes you at midnight, in the small thud of their forehead against your hand. They chose you. Not because you feed them. Because to them, you are their person, their safe place, their mother. And honestly, you could not have been chosen by anyone better.